Hello, everyone. Hey, everybody. All right, this should be turned off. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I see somebody has popped up. Hey, hey, hey. Who is here? My one viewer so far. Say hello. Let's see. Let's see. Also trying to work on this so that I can show my screen. Marissa, Taco Tuesday. Hey, Marissa. Welcome, welcome. I am working on trying to want to share a little bit of what I do in the Brilliance today. So trying to do my screen sharing so that you all are able to see it. Okay, mute. This is hello, hello. Hey, Shook. Hello, hello. Welcome. The weather just, yeah. Using my little soft foam rollers, and it's all curl. It was so cute. And then died a little bit, and I don't like putting heat on my hair, so here we go. And it was pajama day. So guess what? I'm wearing my pajamas. Says chill out. Hey, Barb. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Linda Woods. Miss Linda. I'm trying to see if it's gonna let me share my screen. It should let me see. Let's see. Screen share everything. Hmm. Yeah, it was open. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Shug. So today I'm going to switch it up. Tomorrow it's going to be mine. My daughter just, thank you for the super chat, Shania. Let's go. Thank you. It's been right here all day in Southern California. It's just like the moisture in the air. Because, we are recovering from like tornadoes, crazy weather. And so, like, curls in my hair went, but it's all right. Hey, Robin. Yeah, thank you, Shania. I'm going to embroider two Santa hats. I'm going to have one. I'm going to show you how I do that knockout design today. And I'm going to, one is going to have a name. So it's going to have my husband's name because this is the hat he wears every year. And I got this one from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, everything is 50% off. So this was only $250. And I am going to put the knockout stitches here, and then I'm going to monogram it. Put the knockout stitches. So my stitches on here will be black, so it will blend in with the hat, and then my design will be in white. My stitches, knockout stitches on here will be in white, and then my design is going to be, I don't know, maybe red. So Southern California. How's everybody's day been? Y'all getting crazy weather? See, it's raining in Southern California. Oh, got 10 people watching. So I'm going to get started. I am going to be using my 8-in-1 device again. I'm doing well. Thank you, Shania. Only thing I need for this sticky back tearaway, I'm going to put on this one. And this one is 7x7. So this 7x7 I'm going to use today. Yesterday I used the 5x5. And I'm going to use, like I said, use this. And then I'm going to use the water soluble stabilizer. I should have enough. Just help lay it down. It's a little more furrier than my Christmas stockings that I did. So I'm going to do that. Please ask any questions. Shout out to Big Boy Prince. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for joining. This is day 2. Y'all, I'm trying to make it happen. Trying to make it happen. Yes, I said y'all, I am from the South. Big Boy Prince in the house. What are you working on? What are you working on in the studio over there? Anybody working on anything today? I am getting ready to. You don't have to take this off, but you just. Whoop. Uh-oh. I guess the other side fall. Hey, hey. All right. Moving to today. She said, yo, yo, yo. All right, so I'm going to use this. Ooh, converting printers. Are you doing DTF? What kind of, which printers are you converting and are you doing DTF? Use my 8x8 sticky pack. So I know there's probably other people that are live or doing Vlogmas or so. I was on for a while yesterday. Come in and just share my love of crafting, doing a lot of gifts, and I will still have a regular video coming out soon. Donaville. Hey, welcome. Okay, so let me link it because I have it. I bought it from Amazon, so let me link it in just a second. And most definitely, yes, ma'am. A couple R3000 DTF. And having dinner. Look at you, multitasking. I'm about to make some chicken sausage Alfredo. I'm so excited. Y'all look, that's the only thing I have to do is it's 8x8. And I am going to do this one. Look at this. This is a buffalo plaid. I need to show you. I made a shirt with 2 different types of buffalo plaid. It is so awesome. If you watched my last video, I made a shirt using the Alien Mac patterns. It's called the Fall in Love sweater, but I just used regular knit fabric that had like a 2-way stretch, and it was no hemming. The cuffs, the collar, everything was a band, neck band, wristband, and then the waistband. And I made shirt. The sleeves were the blue, white and black buffalo plaid, and then or the plaid, and then the other parts were this color. Okay. I sell ink, powder film, and software. Want to send you some free transfer? Sure. I would love to try those out. That's one thing I have not done. I probably have at least been around everything or have everything but DTF. So But I do have something coming soon to a studio near you. So I'm just gonna put this in here. I need to take off the tag. I'm gonna put it like halfway down in the middle. Try to center it. If you want to center it, you can. Just get your ruler. This is all I'm doing. So that's all I'm doing. My design is going to be 4.25 by 1.75 because it's about 2, but I like to give it some surface area. So it's not going to be big, and I'm also going to have to flip it. So that's going to work on. Let me cut off the tag. Hey, Big Boy Princess. Hey to Barb and Marissa. Showing some love. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, just email me at the, hey, going crazy, the So Crappy Teacher YT@gmail.com. Yeah, send me some DTS. Let me try them out. Let me see what that's about. Okay. Okay. Hey, Ashita. All right. I'm going to put this on there. Like I said, you do not have to take this off, but I'm going to put it on here. Actually, I'm not. I'm just going to put this back on here because I want to make sure it's tucked in underneath. Just really want to show you that it comes off. Oh, thank you, Lucy Lou. And thank you for showing love on the other video. I appreciate it. It's a little hot mess right now, but, you know, it gets messy when you're working and crafting. Okay. Hey, that crappy Puerto Rican. Tell me your name again. And this time I'm only going to use one layer stabilizer because I'm doing a knockdown stitch. Hey, Victoria. Welcome, welcome. Put my little pins in here to hold it. Make sure I had enough room, so I'm good. Still got my little doggy here. Are both of them down here? No, just LeBron. Yeah, LeBron James. I have my own LeBron James. Sleeps all day long. Can't play basketball. Okay. So here is my center. Oh, I'm excited too. I like it when other people are excited. And I'm trying to give y'all up close of it because I'm like all the way back here. I need to connect my camera. Okay. So I still use the water soluble stabilizer. There's my midpoint. You can see it right here. So midpoint, and then I just marked it with a dot, and just lay it on top. And I'm just gonna put it on there, set up my design, and let it roll. And I think I'm gonna move my camera in just a minute so you all can see. Oh, you know what? Let me get embroidery. All right, pull that out. Get ready to lock and load this in. Turn the wrong way. Not that hard. Oh, there it is. Make sure the arm is where the head is. Okay, it's in there. Sticky back, water soluble stabilizer. Go ahead and move this back. And let me go in and get the design. This one's gonna say it's gonna have my monogram on it. It's 73. The weather keep changing. That's why we're having tornadoes and stuff. Oop, oop, oop. Let me tighten this up. This on. Tighten this up a little bit. Try to get y'all like up close and personal. I might have to sit on this chair. Sorry. No, that's Brent. They look so much alike sometimes. Okay, y'all. Nah, I like the viewers. I'm not gonna do that because I want to make sure that you can see. I'm just gonna do it probably like this. I don't know why I have this. I forgot what is this called. The Archon holder that's acting up today. Don't know what's going on with it. Sorry, y'all, for making you dizzy. Don't know what's going on with it. Give me a second. Sorry. Doesn't want to tighten itself, so I'm gonna have to like make it higher because it's low. Okay, I guess I won't be moving that again. Sorry to the viewers. Oh, there we go. Yeah, definitely sometimes. Sometimes it works. I'm trying to move it up, but I need to get my camera. I have my new camera, my Sony ZV-1. I have my Canon 80D. I need to use them. But I'm going to try to show you as close as I can. Oh, Juana, that's right. Crafty Puerto Rican, you're Juana. That's right. All right, let me go ahead and get this design going. All right, USB. My monogram. Machine. Monogram. Oops. I'm still here, everyone. All right, so I have my monogram. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for being here, everyone. I am going to flip it. Okay. Um, okay. We're going to see something. I have to turn it around, flip it around. Oh, Liz in the house. Oh my goodness. This is probably gonna have to like go in a ponytail. It's going crazy. Have the fan on, it's just not liking today. Angela Bowman in the house. Thank you, Angela. Go ahead, hit that like button. Thank you for joining me. About to get started with this. Let me flip this around. My angle. There we go. Check. I just had to turn it around or flip it around. All right, so now it's flipped. I'm getting ready to put it in the colors. So the first one, the knockout stitches, I want it to be black, the same color. So I'm going to make that 19. And then I want the monogram to be white. So that's going to be 17. And then I'm going to hit check. And then I'm going to lock it. And then we're getting ready to line it up. Line it up. I'll answer questions. I'll go back. Just trying to make sure I have this. All right. And I'm going to hit trace. Perfect. All right, so I'm done with his start. Oh yeah, she did a really good job on the glossy stickers. All the scrunchies I made. So this is gonna be a little longer than yesterday, because yesterday when I did the stocking, I did not use a knockout stitch. When I say knockout stitch, it's like a layer of stitches to keep your fluffy fabric, furry, fluffy fabric laying flat. So I use 2 pieces of cutaway stabilizer for that. It doesn't. It doesn't. The 11 by 13 will only fit the Ricoma MT15 or the MT2001, which is a 20 needle. Yes, the largest hoop is 8 by 13. Yeah, they do have really great customer service, making sure you ordering the right thing. Liz, what are you up to? Yeah, and I have the 8 by 13. I showed you yesterday. Here's my 8 by 13. You still can do a lot of things with 8 by 13. I mean, this is what I've had for 6, 7 years. So, make it work. Um, you still can do a design, something on the back, something on the side. Still can do something on the front. So you get your 8 by 13 for your Ricoma. Absolutely. Oh, do you put numbers on your threads to know what number, what color? Yes. So I did. I numbered the top. I'm just gonna take this off. How about that? Let's hope I don't. Ooh, there we go. So let me show you. You can see it. There's numbers here. I'm not putting no spot. So I put numbers. I just use a little thing and I put numbers up here. So it's easy for me to assign colors so I can see the number and I can see the thread. I hope you're able to see that. I can't tell. I use Embroidery. I use Embroidery software. So and this is going. I do all of my designing in Brilliant. If you do get a Ricoma, um, it does come with software as well. So the Chroma software. Let me get a close up of this. I can't do this. So you see how it's stitching all around it. So where the little places you don't see the stitching is where it's gonna be the monogram. So it takes no time. I'm just using this layer of stitches to lay it flat down. So oh yeah, you can use the skin tension part to those people who probably got a little woozy here. So I'm gonna do that and I can't wait. It's gonna be really cute. about 38% done. Yes, getting close to it. Yeah, so I do definitely. Can you make a video how you create designs for your stockings and Christmas? I was gonna show you today, but it wouldn't even let me. I mean, literally, I was gonna show you how I went because I got the font and the knockdown stitch from the designs by Juju, and keep telling me, keep telling me I don't have permission. Went in, did all the settings, and that's what I was gonna do today. So I'm gonna go to it and see if they let me screen record because it's not letting me do it. Let's see. It's not letting me do it. Um, if I have I digitize small things, yes, but I don't digitize and like provide for people. But I use So Art to digitize. You can digitize on the Chroma software that comes with your Ricoma. So what speed is it on? 790. The speed is 790. Yeah, and it gets done pretty quick. I mean, it's already pretty much done with the tech down, not the tech down. I'm not doing the applique. It's already done with the layer stitches, the knockdown stitch. I don't know why it doesn't want me to show it. I wanted to show you all how I did it. I gotta find a clip, please. I can't. Hold on. Please hold. Let me get a scrunchie or something. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still here. Sorry, everyone. I'm back. I had to tame the hair with my patriotic scrunchie that I made. All right. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yes, be here. Say hello. Please say hello. Welcome, welcome. So right now I'm just stitching out Christmas hat if you are just now joining us. And the little Santa hat, I'm gonna do one. I just put the um, one on the machine, and it's buffalo plaid and black, and then this part is black. Yeah, so buffalo plaid and black, and then this one I'm gonna do white knockdown stitches. So you don't have to buy enthusiast to get knockdown stitches. When I say knockdown stitches, I mean like I said, that's like cover. You just need to get the shapes. I just get my designs by Juju. I download it, get my knockout stitch shapes, and I have the little box or whatever I want. And I put it down there first in order. And my second thing that's after that is the monogram or name. So let me go back to this. Hey, Sharon from Memphis, in town. Um, you know what is funny? Like this machine is quieter than my other machines, and it is low because I do have my AirPods in. But my other machine, this doesn't hurt my ears. Like it's like a soothing rhythmic sound, so it's pretty nice. It's not at all. At least do you use a pre-made knockdown station? I do. Or do you use embroidery enthusiast? That's okay. uh, yes, my hair is driving me crazy, y'all. I do use the Knockdown System Designs by Juju. So it's designsbyjuju.com, Juju. I have all of her shapes and all of the sizes and all of the formats. It really doesn't matter because if you have something buy something that's PS, if you have in Brilliant, you can change it to a DST, which is what format I use for my Ricoma. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like super loud and max like about 800 is where I keep it. I don't need it to because it's fast. It's 800, but it's still like knock out things just like that. But I do not have enthusiasts. I just have in Brilliance Essentials, and I do have a video, and I am going to link that video after this live. Um, One of my top videos on how to use Embroidery Essentials. So that's going to be a part two of that also coming up. So, Leslie, I hope that answered your question. Liz, what do you say I missed your comment. You say you were eating some waffles for dinner? Waffles and waffles so we can go live tomorrow. What time are you going live tomorrow? I try to do when I'm like right when I come home and tell me going live. After 5 minutes. Those pre-made knockdown things, yes, I did. And they come with different level designs. Like this is Dylan. So just gonna unscrew this. Takes no time. So this is what I have. Hey CC. And just puts the looks so good. Now it still has the water soluble stabilizer that you can go over. I'm actually going to test this one without the water soluble stabilizer, but look, you see how it keeps it flat? This one's stitched a little different because the other one, they have different types of stitch patterns too. And like this stitch came with like a little satin, I can't think of what it's called. Um, that little thing that goes around it. It was like a thick satin stitch. I just removed it because I didn't need it. I just try to use it for this. So now I'm just gonna pull this off and I'm done. I am done. So now I'm gonna do my next one. Oh, yeah. I have. That's a lot of things that are coming up. I'm doing. I have towels, apron, everything. So if I don't do every day, I'm gonna try to do every other day. But it'll be definitely easy. It'll be the morning time, more in the morning time. Next week. So there you have it. Here we go. I have my hat. It lays it down. But right now, what you see this, and you do, I don't think you have to do is like water this. Come down. Alicia, are there? Let's see. Yeah, so this is, I just use a knockdown. This is the shape from Designs by Juju. This is the um, circle monogram font from Designs by Juju. Are there small fonts that I can use on designs? A few fonts and none of them seem to fit once I make them smaller. Designs by Juju has 1/4 inch design. So a lot of times you have to choose, you have to get the font that's small. Sometimes when you take the font and try to resize it, it distorts it. Whether you make it smaller, make it bigger. So like when I use this, the 4x4, I use the 4x4 knocked out shape design. And then I made sure this fit inside of it because I know my max width and my max height. But yes, I would definitely, if you're using something that's smaller, actually buy the fonts that are already pre-made to the size. And then I did one yesterday, 42,000 stitches. No. No. I think the only thing that I've attempted to do is when I made that mama sweatshirt had 30,000 and it got to about 15, I was done. I don't do anything that have that that's too many stitches. But I don't know if I just, got a couple of new things that I purchased myself, and I got a couple of things that are also coming that did I purchase. So I'm thinking about upgrading so I can have that feature, but right now, Designs by Juju, download it, boom, you got it. So I'm just gonna add some more sticky to this. Let me see. Instead of using the whole sheet, I'm gonna use just a piece of this because you don't have to use a new sheet every time. You can just fill in that hole. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Instead of using the 8x8, it's perfect. And I can, but when I just have a little hole to fill in, I'm not gonna waste it. Yes. I do. Oh my goodness, right? I have. Whew, yes, I know. I need to put my link up. So what I did is just added the sticky stabilizer. Yes. Let me go to it and see. Let's see. Let me give you that. Let me show you my collection because I have all kinds of pressing pillows. I'll be right back. Thank you to whoever has joined us. My pressing pillows. I'm trying to. What did I do with my other ones? They should be over here in the spot. So I have about 8 pressing pillows. So this one is from my 16 by 20. It's huge. This is for 15 by 15. I have one for your pant leg or your sleeves. I got one for baby size clothes, children's size clothes. I have like between 8 and 10 of these, and Amazon. Came from Amazon. And then I also have, well, that's just the cover, the pressing cover. And you can make them too, Teflon sheet with a little foam in it, but yeah, I just let people, there's people that can make things that I don't want to make. I'm getting ready to do this one. And this time I'm not going to put, let's see how it does. It's okay, it's for us, my husband and I am going to put a sticker on here so that I can mark my spot. So if you didn't see these yesterday, I'm using, they are expensive. They're an investment. I see them as an investment because I pretty much use a pillow and I'm sublimating. If I am doing vinyl, if I'm heat press, like the applique, I use that. So I have this on here. It just sticks on there, no problem. This one got like a tag. Let me take this off. This has a where a tag was. Okay. All right. Yes, I use Embroidery Essentials. Please check out my video. And once I get this on here, Liz, I am going to add my link. So here it is. This time, no water soluble stabilizer. We're just gonna do the knockout stitch, white, so that it matches this, and then the color is gonna be red. Man, my flesh needs to be. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Use what you gotta use. That's for sure. And I've been using it, like I said, I started with HTV, my silhouette. So I've been using I use a crescent pillow like since day one. And I thought that was essential. Like when I first learned how to do everything, it was like, you better get your crescent pillows. Like, so that was just part of my startup. Yeah. And then I can remove this and use this again. And I got my little clips because these are thinner than the stockings that I had yesterday. And just to hold the place, and also too when I do the trace design, it's not going to be that big, but I still like to see. So yeah, it's a lot. I mean, it's a upgrade, definitely. Like it has the. I mean, only reason why I would get that is for the knockdown stitches, and right now, until I need it for something else, because I have every single shape for mine. I have the box, the circle, the square, all of that, and they come in all different sizes, like uh, 2x3, 4x4, 5x7, 10x12. So it's not just for small things. Like if you need to knock down a whole area that's 8x8, it's included. And they have like 4 or 5 sets. I have all of the sets because it's cheaper. I saw that John has a wool pad that fits the hoop. I haven't seen that. Thank you, Linda. Okay. I'm going to get this design. So this one's going to be my husband's name. And this shouldn't take as much time, more time than this because the monogram was thicker. So I'm going to save it. Go to machine and save it. All right, so it's there, and I need to also flip it around. So let me click on this and what? Sorry, this little beeping is driving you all crazy. I got the name on here. Okay. No. Okay, sorry, I was trying to get this a little different, You trying to flip it around. See, I'm accidentally flipping that in the name to make sure I have it right. Marissa, what are the biggest features that you notice between enthusiasts and essentials, because some people want to purchase it. And the only thing I've seen is knockdown stitches, because Brilliance Essential does everything for me. But if I ever get tired of doing that, I'll go to it. Well, like I said, if I'm having a design, if I have a design that continues needing a knockdown stitch, make sure I do that. I have that. I'm not done. You said embroidery garden called pressing the hoop pads. Huh. Okay. Haven't heard of those. Press in the hoop pads. Only thing I use to press in the hoop, and I use my Cricut pad. So you can use this for, you're doing the mug. I do have the Cricut mug press. You can see the mugs on top and let them cool off. Also, I use this when I have an applique, and I showed this yesterday. Welcome to those who are new. And I just like washing the shirt. I just put it in there, and I use my little Cricut little mini iron, and then I just press it on there. Hey, welcome from Trinidad. Lefacion, Donna. Welcome. Trying to flip my design. Give me a second. I keep flipping guess I'll figure out in a minute. I keep flipping the name around. And I don't want to go over 2010. Okay. There we go. I was hitting the bottom. The bottom row is to the second design is to flip that over as well. So if you need to, for some reason, you need the name or design to be backwards, it will do it. It's a feature. All right. And now I'm going to put this back. Change my color. So my knockdown stitches will be white. So white is 11. And then the name is going to be red, and red is 9. And you also too, like, I'm looking back here, but you also can set up your colors. So I love it. There's 20 different colors. So I haven't had to change anything, because literally most of the colors I use plus a few odd colors has been great. And I don't have the big Madeira cones. I have the regular ones. And also, this is where I store my cones. I turned this little pop-up shop display I turned it into a thread rack. So I used to have them in drawers, and by color. And then I got my machine. I had to rearrange some things. I was like, what can I use? So I got this from Amazon. I mean, it's plastic, but it spins and has all my colors. And I have 2 baskets of additional colors if I need to replace it. So yeah, and Leslie, you can get those pads, the Cricut pads. You can catch those on sale. So you can get those Cricut pads a whole lot cheaper. I think I only pay like $10, probably at the most, for that pad that I have, and it does a little bit of everything. It's very multi-use. Many options. I move from. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just use SewArt for basic digitizing. If it's anything too complicated, I use AB digitizing. He does all. I just send it to him. This is what I need. I usually get it within 48 hours or less. And AB digitizing is who I use. And they're phenomenal. Well, he's phenomenal. Okay. My crazy hair. All right, so I have my color set. I'm gonna put it on embroidery. Make sure it's on needle one, because needle one is what I'm gonna use to trace. And it's almost already in place. I just need to move it a little bit. All right, now I'll put this down. Let me trace this. Oh yeah, we're good. Now that I have it, I'm removing the sticker because I have it in its place. I don't need to trace the outline, and I'm just gonna hit start. That's all she wrote. Yeah, digitizing is a whole another beast. And if you want to see somebody work on digitizing, you know, Red E Hustle. If you follow Nita Fajita, her husband has done a few videos on digitizing. So, like I said, on this one, I did not put the water soluble stabilizer. So you're gonna see, and you can see that it's here, but all I'm gonna have to do is spray it, and this will disappear and it'll be black. So right now it looks like it's gray in the back. Oh yeah. Um, So Art is, and it's one that's pretty good. Um, I do have, like I said, with my Ricoma, I got the, you can do your designs and you can digitize. So I don't have to buy a digitizer program. So if I want to up my game from So Art, which I've done like all the basic stuff, then I'm going to use uh, my Chroma software that came with my machine, because all of that digitized and things like that, all those features that's available, I don't have those on SoArt. But SoArt is a good starter digitizer. And it only works on PCs unless you get the adapter. So if you get download the Windows adapter or something, which takes a lot of space for that in computer, it works on PC. So it is high. It is high. Yeah. It's definitely an investment, but without software, you cannot like change the name, shape, the steps. You can't do anything except for load it up as is, put it in your machine, and hope that it has it. I mean, you probably can go in your machine, depending on which machine you have, and add letters to it. But yes. Ooh, Barb says she follows the embroidery nerds, and they have a digitizing class every Tuesday night on YouTube. That's awesome. Yeah, and brilliance is definitely a game changer. Definitely working on knocking down those stitches. We about to see. We are about to see. So, like I'm showing you the difference between, I'm using knockout stitch without water soluble stabilizer, and that one does not have it. So this has it. And I'm about to spray this because I want this to really pop. Yes, you have to have embroidery software. And if you're trying to buy a new, um, if you're trying to buy a new like machine, see if you can get embroidery software. So when I bought my first single needle machine, I did not buy it for anywhere else, because I wanted to like, one, I wanted to have a place I can take it to if I need, tune up, things like that. I mean, you can do any machine, but I also came with a warranty. And then I had 20% off everything in the store for life. And then it came with software. I started with BES lettering because it was free. I won't say free, it was included because I still pay for it. with the machine. So my machine was equivalent to the E770, and I had an SB790E. Ended up selling that John Deere embroidery digitize, of course. Let's see. Missing your questions. If I know how the basics, I'm new to embroidery yourself. Yes, yes, I must. And if you get embroidery, check out my video. Let me go get the spray. I want to see if I can get this up. Food. And Liz, I still have to find those. My other person. Oh, here it is. I knew I had a basket for it. Ooh, it's so fluffy. Knocking them down though. Liz. Oh, Liz, let me show you this real quick. Here's the other pressing pillows that I have. That's a Teflon sheet. Here are my other Teflon pillows. My whole collection. Bye, Liz. Yes, thank you all for sharing the information. Getting ready to do the top one. All right. Now, like I sprayed it. Like I said, it's water soluble, so spray, take it away. And that's what it is. I did have it does come with a border, but I didn't need a border. I just needed to lay it flat down. I know so many sizes. After my live, everything I've spoken about, I am going to like provide direct links, so you don't have to go to my Amazon shop and click the search. I'm going to provide direct links under here. Anything I use from Amazon, but it looks so good. It is. I think you get to. I think there's like 30 days you can use it. I know when before I bought it, I had the software, and I actually like when I had it too. Uh, I had an in-person class. I'm one of those people I like to go to school. This is for like I really started utilizing YouTube. Like I feel like I had to be there. Then YouTube for me changed the game. Yes, they do offer free basic software. I think it's free download. I either use the free basic software or I have a 30-day trial. Can't remember. I just know that you can't use all the features unless you have it. They will let you go in and try out how it works. Hey, Veronica. Let me see what I'm working with. What y'all think? What you think? What you think? Oh, I cannot wait to roll my hair. It drives me crazy. Looking good. I can't wait. I never thought of numbering my period. I've just been trying to eat this sometimes. Yeah, when I first got it, I was like, I know I've like seen other videos. I'm like, oh no, I'm not going 1, 2, 3, 4. I got my little label maker, um, my little Walmart, what's it called? Dino tape, Dino something label maker, and I just printed out 1 through 20, cut them, cut the pieces, and then tape it. So follow the thread. So now I never have to like guess or try to figure out what my threads are. Thank you, Sunita. Yes, smash that like button. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for support, Lucy Lou. So That's that one. And then we're waiting on the second one. And this one is not without the water soluble stabilizer. It still looks good. Yeah. Anybody working on anything? Who's working on something? I know this is like probably driving me crazy that I'm saying this, but in my hair, it's like feel like it's growing. Uh oh. Uh oh. Do we have a thread break? All right. So here we go. We're on here. We are looking at 9. There is a thread break. And it happens. It happens. Doesn't matter what machine you have, you will have thread breakage. Oh. So one thing I'm going to do is just slide it through here. And I'm also going to check because sometimes it can get caught. So 9 is looking good. I also need to check, make sure that I'm going to check under here and check my, there's a reason uses the bobbin or something's wrong. Okay, so bingo. I'm about to be out. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. That's what you call a nightcap. Right. Hey, Erica. Thank you, Lucy Lou. Shout out to you and your support. So my machine, I knew it was either something back there. Uses what thread break. Something's off with your tension. And a lot of times it's just your thread caught or you having issues or your bobbin's out. And my bobbin's out. That's why my thread broke because it gets to a certain point and it's like, man, we're not gonna do that. We're kind of done. So I'm doing that. Pull it through. I use magnetic bobbins. The Magnaglide magnetic bobbins is what I use. The same one for all of my machines. So let me go ahead and do that and then thread this. I'll be back in a jiffy. All right. Forgot that knockout stitch. It does take a lot of stitches, but it's so worth it. And it doesn't really take a lot of time. It really depends on your design, but you see it didn't take no time at all. And I'm just gonna thread this back. First I need to hook it. Yes, please keep going with your questions. Questions. So I'm gonna mix it up tomorrow and do some vinyl. That's it. Yeah. Let's get this on here. Oh, you know what? Let's turn on the light. Light, camera, action. I think I had light. Keep forgetting that feature. I love it. I like lights over on the chain, and then I have it right here. I'm like hurting my poor eyes for no reason. And I'm just gonna take it and grab it. And cut it. That's it. Thank you. Shout out to you. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, put this down. Hold on. Uh-oh. What did I do? There we go. Got it. And it's gonna have a little tail on those. I'm gonna have to do more trimming because I had the tail on the thing too long. So Hat one, and then we went on hat two. And the font that I'm using is about 1 inch. Not even 1 inch. It's like 0.75. That's inside. So this one had, yeah, let's measure this. 1.75. The whole design was about almost 2. So the actual font was just about 1.25, and that was a little thicker. I mean, a little longer, thinner. Looking good. I'm so excited. Yes, keep your questions coming. Keep your questions coming. I am happy to answer any questions you have about brilliance. My intention is for to show you in brilliance. So I'm gonna go fix the security settings on uh, my MacBook Air, and I'm gonna share my screen because I use my MacBook Air. And I had it for years. I just upgraded MacBook Pro, but my MacBook Air had no storage. The only thing I do on there is design and save it to my jump drive or my Lacy hard drive. So and then I have a C guard, easy store. Actually, I put all my designs on here, and then I put all of my when I do videos. I put all that on here because it does not have any storage. I was I bought it. Oh, I have to put away. Yeah, it's just really easy for me to do it. I need to turn on that light because it's different, you know. Have automatic thread is one more letter. It's looking good. Can't wait to show you all. But that's a good idea. Really good idea. I just take I'm used to able to put in with no problem, and then I just take these tweezers. Check out my makeup product. And I'm just kidding. The tweezers, and I pull it from the back. We're embroidering. So I have embroidered essentials. That's all I have. And I use the Grinds by Juju Knockdown stitches. So tomorrow I'm going to mix it up. It will be vinyl. So if it's not tomorrow, it's going to be Thursday. But I'm going to try to stick with it. So tomorrow is going to be vinyl, and then um, we'll have some more embroidery because I have a lot of things that I can embroider. Um, a lot of different things I want to show you how to embroider. So it's fun. So it's like 12 days of Christmas with all kinds of tutorials mixed in. I really see we have. I miss my printer. Yeah, it takes time to get used to, but it's definitely not a game changer. I was so used to, the automatic thread changer, and I learned how to deal without it. And then when I got this machine had a laser. These two do not. This one has a camera. This doesn't have anything. You have to I mean, it threads it, but you have to figure out your placement. I'm done with this one. I do have an Etsy shop. It's on. It's not really on vacation. It's I deactivated my listings because I'm doing some restructuring, and I'm also like taking a break for the holidays. So, y'all look at this. Look, look. So that's what the knockdown stitches do. So look at that, and then yes, Leslie, I do have 4. And get my little nippers. What did I do with my nippers? I'm gonna cut the thread on this, and I got a couple of threads I need to cut. Thank you, Victoria. Okay, so look at that. It's just coming right out of that hole. And usually it's sticky. I can keep it for like up to a day after that, and that's it. So this one's for my husband. You see, and you can get like if you're some off-white or something you feel like that can match go better, but it laid it flat. And this one I did not use water soluble stabilizer. So there you go, Santa hat. And don't think you have to use this too for a Santa hat or you need to use this for like stockings. Just your fabric is thick. You have leaky. If you want to knock down stitches, I do suggest use a water soluble stabilizer, but you see, like this one is not even, it's not even see it that much. And this one, after I sprayed the water on here, like you can't even see it because I made the knockdown stitches get closer black. I do not. That was something I just thought about I was gonna do, and I've had those machines. I've had this one for 6 years, and I've had these for a couple of years, and I just nope, never had an issue. I just load it up, put my designs in, and rock and roll. But I do have cords for all of them because I initially wanted to do that, and then so you have the cords, and I can just send it to my computer. But I didn't want it to be tied to a computer because I design over there because I have like a 36 inch screen that I can design over there. That's Windows, and also, I love that in Brilliance you can use it on Windows and you can use it um, on your Mac or your Apple products. So I can design there, and then like all of my machines except for two, my older silhouettes, they're all wireless. So I design, send it over there. And also, this is wireless too. Like if you use the software that comes with it, if you have a design, you can actually send that design uh, wire, wirelessly. You can send it's like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. I can send a design over there. I don't even have to put this in. So if you use the software, gives you an option to send it over there. That's it. And it's on the 20 needle. I don't think it's on the. I'm not sure if it's on the 15, but it is definitely on the 20 needle. Yeah. I would say too, like you're plugging up your machine. I mean, it's like think about you got washer, dryer, refrigerator, those things that already plug. I mean, this home is 29 years old. I'm living for 12 years. Um, Second owner, and I literally have every machine under the sun. Only time it's knocked it out is when I use, I think it was the heat press and something else. It like tripped the fuse, but that was it. Other than that, I haven't had any issues, and I mean, you can see all of them are on. Yeah, USB extensions on my machine. Yeah, I don't. Ounce of prevention. I know that's right. So I was trying to use one on our multi-needles. Yeah, I've seen the ones that you hook here and then do that. I mean, maybe some in the future. Right now, I have all the cords. So I had all the cords running, all four machines. And I just did not want to be tied. And then it was like I had to be on that side just to do it. And I like the design here, use my table and or go over there and do it. Um, but USB extender. I heard those are great. So maybe I try one. I know in and out, but like I said, I've had these for years and I haven't had, well, not this one. Um, and I've never had any issues. Victoria, yes. Once I reach so many stitches, I do send them out. I do my own maintenance on the Ricoma. So I oil every time I use it. Every week I put oil in all with the 20 needles, and then I grease the bars once a month. I ain't change out needles, anything else. They'll let me know what I need to do in this cycle. But for right now, that's all I need to do. Um, they pretty much, we've done some maintenance. Like my husband's been able to figure out how to do some things because taking those machines back and forth and the cost, and you know, sometimes I feel like they crack them open, slap them back, and then charge your arm and leg. So I know Angela Jasmina has a video. She does her own. She doesn't take her machines in. She does her own maintenance. So you definitely can do it. I just haven't, but definitely. But I'm glad I did not take this out because this is whew, it's a big boy. It took the whole family because it's industrial. So just imagine having to take that out. And then if something else happens to it and it's under warranty, like they'll have somebody come out here, like you'll have a technician. It's gonna be taken care of. And you know, a lot of my machines I bought because like instead of getting the Juki, I got the PQ15 instead. It was probably like $150 cheaper. I'm not even gonna $150, $175 cheaper. My brother semi industrial sewing machine, and I will tell you the one thing, the reason why I got it, because I can like send it off if something breaks, you know, because buying it online, sometimes it comes with a warranty, sometimes it doesn't. Trying to find somebody to fix it. That's why I want my brother PQ 1500 or 15,000 SL versus the Juki, and it's fast. I mean, it goes 1500 stitches. And I mean, that's really all I need because I just do blankets, scrunchies on there, loveys, clothes. If I just need a straight stitch or something. So it works. Yeah. I haven't seen them on her machines, but that's awesome. Definitely look at that. Look into that. Yeah, here we have a tech comes in home. Yeah. If anything goes wrong, somebody come. And then you can pay for this service, somebody come out, but it's so expensive. Like I'm really trying. It's not time for these to get maintenance yet because it hasn't hit the number of stitches, um and I already had it. It's not time. I do it like every year and a half. So it's been a little bit over a year since I got them serviced. Yes, it's so heavy. Like I mean, still even lifting those are heavy. Those still like 85, 95. I think this is about 85 too. This one is 350. So it's not going away. Hey Shayna. Hey. Yeah, it does cost. So that's like definitely something else I'm going to share in a video because there are some hidden, not necessarily hidden costs, just costs you need to be aware of. Um, and it's not to like deter you away from like getting a embroidery machine. It's just so that you have the information up front and just the skills you need, the supplies you need, um, you know, how to get started. So I'm excited to share that with you all. Yes. So if you're just now joining, I did use knockout stitches. I use black. That's knockout stitch I got from Designs by Juju. I use Embroidery Essentials. I do not have the no. I do not have the Enthusiast, which has the knockdown stitches. I just have the shape. Okay. And then this one, I use the white and put the name on and knock down stitches. And I use tearaway stabilizer. All right. Does anyone have any last questions? I will be on here tomorrow. I'm trying to decide cricket or silhouette. Um, I can't wait to show you all this awesome vinyl that I have. It's metallic, so cute, so shiny, and rated #1 on Amazon. So I'm excited to share that with you all. So we're gonna do that. I think we did a couple shirts. I got several shirts that I can use. So we'll be using my heat press tomorrow. We'll be using my Cricut or my Silhouette. You'll see me using my pressing pillows. So yes, yeah, yes, yes. All machines require maintenance. I have a Baby Lock Brilliant sewing machine, cover stitch, serger, and the other brother, and I also have a Singer that I don't use anymore. I have an old brother, my very first sewing machine, and then I have a Singer. So those two machines, all those required to be oil taken care of. Every machine, like even my sublimation printer, I gotta run it through, make sure nothing's clogged. Um, the converted one and the regular one. Yeah, anything that really requires a plug, I feel like requires maintenance. And maintenance may not be in the form of adding oil. It's just like keeping it clean and making sure that everything's working properly, checking your needles and checking this, checking that. Um, yeah. All right, it is that time. I am smelling some delicious food. My husband is making chicken Alfredo with chicken and kielbasa sausage. I cannot wait. So thank you again for joining me for day 2. Uh, like I said, day 3. If I am doing day 3, I mean, I'm going to try to do all 12 days. So I'm going to try to make it happen. But you also know life happens, and I also teach full time. So I am going to, I'm going to do vinyl tomorrow, and we're going to mix it up. We're going to have a day of sublimation, some more embroidery, more tips. I'm just going to give you all what I have. I'm just going to share it with you. It's fun. So thank you. Hold on. What's your name? Yes, everybody wore pajamas. Everybody. Staff, upper staff, everybody had on PJs. It was so much fun. Thank you, Shana. And I've had a good day. Thank you. Yes, it's so much fun taking time talking with you all. I appreciate you staying here. Appreciate your questions because it's fun. I like doing this. So I'll catch you tomorrow. So it's either the times may be different. Maybe 5, maybe 4:30, maybe 6. But you'll know at least 3 or 4 hours in advance when I'm gonna have it. So just make sure you have on your notification bell because it'll let you know if I have a video or a live coming up. And also just subscribe, like, comment, share, tell somebody about the Soul Crafted Teacher. My name is Alicia. Thank you for joining, everyone. Be kind and you have a good night. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that is